All right guys, and with our new floor mat, if I do kind of the same thing, you'll see that it's spraying everywhere, but it's staying right in place. It's really not coming off into the carpet. Earlier when I did this, you basically got everything down here wet. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be installing a set of floor mats into my mom's 2010 Toyota Tacoma. You heard that right. We pretty much have Tacomas here in the whole family. You see my dad's 01 Toyota Tacoma, you see my 2018 Toyota Tacoma, and now we're going to show you my mom's 2010 Toyota Tacoma. OEDRO, which is a brand I actually have on my 2018. I have a set of running boards by them, and I also have a set of floor mats by their sister company, OEDRO Motors, that I've been rocking to this day. They've basically been doing their job just right. Haven't had any issues with them, and they were kind enough to send a set of floor mats for my mom's truck, which is what we have right here. We're gonna go ahead and install them front and rear, show you how easy it is, how nicely they fit inside of the car, and then you'll see that how much better they fit in there compared to what we have in the car right now. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open the box here. Let's see what comes inside of it, and then we'll jump over to the truck and see how easy and quickly it is to install it. Let's do it. So if we go ahead and open the box, there should be just some tape here on the edges. We can go ahead and get them out. And put that to the side. Now here on the back, we're gonna unfold. This is basically the rear piece. There's one whole piece in there that covers all of the back floor. So in case you spill something even on the center console, you are basically covered, or along the center console, you're basically covered. And then I'll put this to the side 1 second. We'll see how we have also the front two floor mats in here. Now I'm not sure right now which side is which, so take that with a grain of salt. Once we get over there to the car, we'll show you guys. All right, guys, and with the floor mats here laid out nice and above the table, the easiest way you're gonna know which side goes on which side is by basically the placement of the logo. The OEDRO logo is gonna be towards the door, so this is how you know this is your left side, and then this is your right side. Now, again, with the back one, there is no logo. It doesn't really matter, right? It's only gonna go in there one way. So we are ready now to move over to the truck and start putting this in place. Let's do it. Check it out, guys. So just giving you a full view of the truck here. This is how my mom's 2010 Tacoma looks. I think it looks real good, man. She got a little bit of style going on here, right? That's how we know we do a lot of our mods in here and my cars themselves. But let me go ahead and open the door here on the driver's side. Let me show you what we're working with and the reason why we're going into this new floor mats. This is basically your factory, quote unquote, all-weather floor mats. They're not necessarily bad, but they just don't protect all around, right? You know, you can kind of see we have a lot of dirt and stuff over there. We just want a little bit more protection, and that's where the OEDRO floor mats are going to come into place. I'm going to go ahead and set the camera down here. Let me show you just how quickly it is to swap them out. It'll take less than a minute, basically. So, all right, guys, so let's just see how quickly we do this. The old floor mat usually has the two little grab-on things in there, so they might come off sometimes. So all you got to do is remove it. If the two clips come off, just take them off. You can add them to the new floor mat as you put it in. For now, we're gonna leave them off just to show you real quickly, but all you gotta do is basically shape this kind of here, make sure the pedals are underneath it, and then once it's nice and settled, you are all done. Pretty much good to go. Now again, depending on your car, I know my mom's car has had a few incidents, the clips might not line up properly, so just bit of a heads up on that. So there you have it, guys. With the floor mat all nice and installed, we can kind of see we have a lot more protection here on this top area. Sorry, my autofocus there freaking out a little bit. On this top area, as well as along the side, which earlier we saw there was a lot of dirt and stuff in there. So this should protect us a lot better than the other one did. It fits nicely all around the shape of the car itself here. So it shouldn't be moving around. I mean, you can put your foot in there, drag it. It doesn't move around. So that's what you want with this type of floor mats in there. Any dirt, anything is gonna spill right inside of it. Super easy to take out, rinse it off, and you are good to go. One of the features that is nice too is that it's always gonna retain the shape as you see it right now. If you try to bend it or anything, you know, it's gonna go right back to where it was. You don't have to be afraid about, you know, bending it out of shape and, you know, basically wasting your money on this. It is all gonna go right back to where it was. So pretty nice. Now here in the passenger side, same deal, just take out the old one. You can kind of see this one very long, but very skinny, so we're not getting any protection here on the center console area. We're gonna go ahead and slide this one in here. And then once we find the nice shape on it, it is good to go. And same deal, you can rub it, it's not gonna come off, it's gonna stay in place. You might see some slight differences in between it depending how the floor mat came packaged. You know, sometimes they're folded a little bit off. Once it's in the car, once the heat of the day kind of softens that rubber a little bit, it's gonna go ahead and shape up to where it needs to be. But it's perfect, it's not gonna go anywhere. All right guys, so we have one shot at this before the floor mat gets wet here, but I'm gonna show you, just pour a little bit of water in here, see how this one contains it versus the new floor mat in here. So let's give it a try. So as you can see, that's already running to the side there. I already got the side of this a little bit wet here underneath the floor mat because this ones do not contain water that well. So I'm gonna try to take it out here without getting things too wet. Dump it to the side here so it's not in the car. Now, let me go ahead and swap in the new floor mat so I can show you guys that. All right guys, and with our new floor mat, if I do kind of the same thing, you'll see that it's spraying everywhere, but it's staying right in place. It's really not coming off into the carpet. Earlier when I did this, it basically got everything down here wet. You can see now it's pretty contained, especially because we have the side pieces here. So now I can do kind of the same thing and just grab it, twist it out, and get all the water outside of the truck. But you'll see that no water went underneath it. So I would say pretty good, at least when it comes to liquids and crumbs and stuff like that. You'll be protected along the sides pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to the back, show you how easy it is to install that one, and then we are pretty much done here. Now here in the back, it might get a little more tricky, right? Because we were working with one piece. So let me just go ahead and remove the ones that are in there, swap over to the other side, and we're gonna go ahead and slide the one pins in there. Now the trick here is to tilt it, basically set it kind of straight down, and then push it into the seats in front of you. So we're gonna basically slide it in here this way. Now you might have to move the seats forward, obviously. This right now, my front seat's a little bit too far back, so let me go ahead and move that a little bit forward. Give us a little bit more room to work with. And then once you do that, just go ahead and keep kind of working it. It's gonna go deep into the seat, which is nice because it's gonna protect under the seat, right? But once it snaps kind of into place, it's not gonna go anywhere. So that's the nice thing about them. They're nice and molded for the whole shape of the car. Let me go ahead and take this out. There's the receipt there, but there you go. Look at that. Nice and molded. Man, it looks good. That's looking awesome. A lot more protection than we had compared to the other ones. So there you have it guys. If you are looking for just a good alternative floor mat that is not gonna break the bank, it's still gonna be all weather, it's gonna fit good into the car, and you are just gonna save a little bit of money compared to some other big name brands. I know I have a few on the CX-50 that I'm not a big fan of, and they were a lot more costly than this were. Basically the price I paid for just the front floor mats on the CX-50 is what the whole set on this is. So pretty good quality, can't beat it, fits great. It is nice, it is durable. Like I said, I've been using mine on my Toyota Tacoma since I posted my video, which I'll link you guys here on the top if you guys want to check it out. Those floor mats that I reviewed a couple years back are still rocking in my car, no issues whatsoever. So consider checking out OEDRO. I'll leave links down in the description. I'll leave my promo code as well so you guys can save a little money if you want to pick up a set for your truck as well. Or look at any of the other models. I mean, it's not just the Tacomas. I have a couple other cars as well. I'll recommend just check out their website, see if there's anything that you like that fits your vehicle, and save a little bit of money. So that's really all I have for you today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Leave a comment, leave a like, and hopefully we'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.